spring break in 2011. Mike had plans of getting married over the break, but after a car pulled out in front of him, things took a turn for the worst.
He survived the initial collision. He was unable to get up and get off the roadway. The driver of the van felt horrible, of course. He's out there on his phone. He called his dad and and said, "Dad, there's been an accident. I need you to call 911. He's alive, but we need help." And it was at that time that a westbound pickup came up into the intersection and impaled on both of them.
According to a Texas peace officer's crash reports from 2010 to 2019, there have been 38 crashes and 2 deaths at the intersection of Highway 277 and 183 in Maybell. And nearly a month ago, a deadly collision involving a Greyhound bus and a pickup killed at least 1 person and injured many others. Baylor County resident Kelly Fest was at Seymour Hospital with her mother the day of the crash and witnessed ambulances carrying in victims. And that's when she knew something needed to be done.
I started seeing people come in, screaming just in pain and I don't know, it left an impression on me. It left its mark, and it was traumatic sitting there watching that. And I thought right then, not one more death, never again. We need to do something. Something has got to be done.
On Tuesday, several residents spoke in front of Baylor County and state officials, hoping for change.
The next step is to keep meeting with TxDOT and to see if we can get this intersection moved up on the priority list. There may be some temporary things that can be done. There have already been some things that have been done to make this intersection safer. There may be some other things that can be done in short term.
Now with the future of the intersection in the hands of state leaders, Miller hopes no other family will have to endure the pain her family has dealt with.
There's a marker there to mark the scene of the incident on the northwest side of the intersection. I honk and I blow a little kiss.
We reached out to TxDOT for a statement, and they said, "We've actually applied for safety funding for this location since 2016. However, this project has not been awarded any money. This project is competing against all other safety projects around the state. A very preliminary design was developed, and a very preliminary cost of $12 million was anticipated for the design." There are long lines around Wichita Falls as early voting got underway today for the 2020 general election. Zach Verdilla joins us from Home Zone, what's been a crowded polling location today. So, Zach, what's the scene like there right now?
That's right, Daryl. You can see the line forming that's formed here at Home Zone right behind me, but this shot just doesn't do it justice. This line is long. Some people saying they've waited over 2.5 hours just to vote. But getting here wasn't as smooth as you'd expect. A delay scare put early voting on Tuesday in the county in jeopardy. Wichita County Clerk Lori Bohannon says the state updated voter registration a few weeks ago, messing with some of their smaller districts, problems beyond their control. Adding this was the first time she's experienced this kind of situation so close to the start of early voting.
Luckily, we found it on Friday instead of this morning. So we'd been working with the state through the weekend, and we got it fixed about 1:30 this morning, and so we ran with it.
Luckily, those problems were resolved in time. When we last spoke to Bohannon at about 2 o'clock today, 1,006 people had voted in the county. Throughout the entire first day of voting in 2016, there were around 2,700 voters and about 2,400 in the 2012 general election. And don't worry, if you still haven't received a mail-in ballot, they are still working on sending them out now that early voting has started. And early voting goes until October 30th, so if you didn't vote today, you still have plenty of time. You can find all polling locations in the county and surrounding areas over on Texomashomepage.com.
Okay, Zach, thank you very much.